I just gotta realize the fighter that was in there with Canelo, a scary fighter. I got Terrence all the way, honestly. Better boxing ability. I always go with the better boxing ability. You know what I'm saying? And Terrence still carries some type of power. If you in the ring with a guy that shows you no resistance, then you're going to look like a monster. But if you're fighting with a guy that's actually trying to fight you back, then it's going to show a lot of flaws. It didn't show Canelo a lot of flaws because the guy was in there running from the whole time. So now it makes Canelo look more superior going into the Terrence Crawford fight. No. I just got to realize the fighter that was in there with Canelo, a scary fighter.
We're dancing round in a waiting game, sharing our doubts, feeling the pain, looking out from our towers, we search in vain.
How do you go from Lions only? How do you go from keep running your mouth? How do you go from all that bravado to dwindle all the way down to now you're labeled as a scary fighter, undisputed or not? That's why I said, was it worth it? As I said, he sold himself out from top to bottom. I hope it was worth it. What worth does he have now? None. Now you labeled as a scary fighter? Listen, if it was one thing that I could stand on when it comes to JERMELL, you couldn't call him scary. He didn't duck anybody. Well, until it comes to, well, I mean, technically you can't say he ducking Crawford, but he acting scary. But we gonna see, but he ran straight to it. But still, nonetheless, one of the last things that you could call JERMELL was scary. You couldn't do that with him. But now after this, you labeled as a scary fighter. That's a heck of a drop-off, bro. That is a heck of a drop-off, bro. So now you realize you can't say that. Neither one of y'all can say that lion stuff. Y'all got to change y'all whole identity as fighters to continue on. Because how y'all going to say anything? They pulling up y'all records. They got records of you getting smacked, JERMELL getting smacked, Jamal getting confronted by Daniel Jacobs, JERMELL out there bending over, touching his ankles for Canelo, and y'all can't talk tough no more, man. Nobody can. I mean, Jamal was never like that, but JERMELL, man, you better pipe that stuff up, bro. You better pipe that stuff up, man. They got you over here doing that. They got you crying over here, touching your ankles over there. Your brother getting slapped over here. Blase split. You got all this energy, you know what I'm saying, for Crawford, but you ain't got nothing towards Canelo or his fans or nothing like that, man. People looking at you hella sideways at this point. And then had no fan base to begin with. It wasn't smart, man. That wasn't smart at all. But we gonna see what we can do with you at this point, because you know what, at this point, you know, you might as well look at your career as over. I know you're saying, well, JERMELL still got a good fight for what he wants to do, for what he has done, and where he has got, how he wants to operate at this level in his career. His shit is done, unless he want to go back to being treated how they've been treating him. You know what I'm saying? Throwing him a little bit next to nobody's. But he gonna want to operate like Errol. He gonna want to operate like Crawford and stuff like that, and he's not gonna be able to do it, even with all the accolades and the accomplishments. That's why I said that shit was not worth it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
We're all hiding our faces. I don't walk up shame.
Challenge Crawford. But we'll get it in. Yeah. Anytime you want to.
So you're saying the first order of business is to
Down
be